sister?
Killing swine.
Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give meat, quoth I. Aroint thee, witch, the rump-fed runyon cries. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master, the tiger. But in a sip I'll thither sail. I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee one.
Thou art kind.
And I another.
I myself have all the other, in the very ports they blow. All the quarters that they know, I the shipman's card. I'll drain him dry as hay. A sheep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live, a man forbid, wearisome nights 9 times 9. Shall he dwindle, peak and pine, though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a pilot's thumb, wrecked as homeward he did come.
A drum, Macbeth shall come.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace the charms bound up.
So foul and fair, a day I have not seen.
How far is't to call the forests? What are these so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants o' the earth, and yet aren't? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, but each at once her choppy fingers laying upon her skinny lips. You should be woman, and yet your beard forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth, that shall be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? I, the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed, which outwardly ye show? My noble partner you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and of royal hope, that he seems rapt withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will go and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail!
Hail! Hail!
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy yet, much happier.
Those shall get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Fennel's death, I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief. No more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stopped our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
Earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, it would seem corporal melted as breath until the wind. Would they have stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane mood that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be king,
You shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too. Went it not so?
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine of his. Silenced with that, in viewing o'er the rest o' thy selfish day, finds thee in stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make. Strange images of death, and thick as tale came posts with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his king's great defense, and poured them down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master's thanks, not only to hold thee into his sight, not to pay thee.
And for an earnest or a greater honor, he bade me, from him, call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
The devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was with the Thane lives, yet under heavy judgment that is his life, which he deserves to lose. Whether it was combined with those of Norway, whether align the rebel with hidden help and advantage, or that both he labored in his country's wreck, I know not, but treason's capital, confessed and proved, he has overthrown him.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thank you for your pains. Do you now hope your children shall be kings when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less? To them.
That entrusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis stranger, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles to betray in deepest consequence. Cousin, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest success commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to the suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated heart knock at my ribs? Against the use of nature. Present fears are less than horrible images. My thought, whose murder yet but fantastical, shakes to my single state of man.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
If chance will have me king, then why chance may crown me without my stir.
New honors come upon him like our stranger garments. Cleave not their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn the leaf and read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, that internum having waited, let us speak our free hearts to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friends.
Oops. Director's cut. Director's cut. Your turn.
Hello. Time for some
Right.
talk.
Miss.
Miss, you want to be in our bloopers?
Yep.
Come on.
Here, wait, hold on. Your turn.
What do I have? What do you want me to do?
Whatever
Make
you
it,
want.
make it PSA.
Public. One moment. I don't think so then.
Come on, it's recording this.
Oh, it's already recorded. Well, this is a blooper in itself because I don't know what to say. It's great. Okay, that's.
Put a blooper.
Yeah, okay, go.
Johnny, it's your turn. Your cartwheel.
Wait, now we do our director's cut.
We do need to cut.
Yeah.
Yellow.
I'm gonna put a different background.
Alright. Action.
Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, Reckwood Homewood. Oh my god.
Action.
Show me, show me. Reckwood. Oh my god.
And action.
Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, Reckwood. Oh my god.
Action.
What are we saying? I forgot. I did the chant. The chant? Yeah. Okay. Let him do like 5 drums.
Name.
And then we'll start. Yeah.
Stop, sir. Action. Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth. That shall be. Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy yet much happier.
Action.
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy yet much happier.
Though it's thou shalt get kings, though thou be known.
So why can't you
So
say
all
that?
hail Macbeth and Maybell. I can't. It's time to be like, oh, then okay, I'm gonna just stare at it. It's like when you guys talk, then I'm like, and
You gotta like look up pause.
Look down and then look back.
Cause
like slowly. Okay, I'm gonna look at you and then we see them and look down. Wait, I didn't say action.
Wait, but then he's gonna be mad close.
You gotta be close. Ready? Set, action.
The king hath happily received Macbeth.
Start over. Maybe you can't laugh.
Keep your book down a little more, Mr. House.
Let's try that again.
Action.
The king hath happily received Macbeth. The news of thy success.
We can't have all the other.
Action.
The king hath happily received Macbeth. The news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture,
I'm not Macbeth.
and his praises do content.
Right.
Can I just keep going?
Okay. Ready? What scene is this? Okay,
Wait,
scene
is it
something.
in the view?
Take
Is it in the view?
one.
Is it-
Put it down.
Take one.
Do you not hope your children shall be kings when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promise no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you onto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor.
Cut,
But 'tis
cut.
strange. Is my book in?
Okay. Is it recording? Okay. Do you not hope your children shall be kings when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you onto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness, let us truths. No. Tell us truths. I gotta read this first. Okay.
Is it in the scene? Okay. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Me?
Alright. Do you not hope your children shall be kings when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
Do you have a warm-up technique?
What?
Do you have a warm-up technique?
For what?
You know how like in High School Musical she goes, Mom, Mom. You know what?
Me.
That's her.
Me. Is this still recording? Oh, God.
You have so many bloopers, it's not even funny. Oh my gosh. And then we do this. Do I have to be like this thing?
But then it's right
Keep
in.
it down.
Is it recording still?